two predators, one battlefield of dry grass and dust. The leopard moves like a shadow that has learned to hunt muscle wrapped in gold and ink, built for one perfect ambush. The honey badger walks like an armored fist that never learned to be afraid, low, thick, and utterly indifferent to what stands in its way. Nature rarely puts two such opposites on a collision course. Tonight it does. The badger digs at the base of a termite mound, red dust caking its claws. When the grass parts 30 meters back, a mother leopard, 70 pounds of coiled muscle and camouflage, perfected over 100,000 generations, watches with her two half-grown cubs beside her students, still learning the difference between prey that runs and prey that doesn't. The badger lifts its head. Its eyesight is poor, one of its few real weaknesses, tuned more for shadows and shapes than detail. But its nose is not. It reads 3 bodies on the wind before it sees a single one. It tries the obvious escape first, a sprint for a fallen log. But a leopard's acceleration is a weapon in itself, capable of closing 30 meters faster than the badger can cross 10. A cub cuts the angle and blocks the path. The badger reverses, hisses, and finds the mother closing from the other side, claws unsheathed, each one a curved blade built to hook and hold. Within seconds, it is boxed in on 3 sides, a 9-kilogram animal surrounded by nearly 100 kilograms of combined predator. Here is where most animals this size would already be finished. But the honey badger carries an adaptation almost no predator anticipates. Skin nearly a centimeter thick, loosely attached to the body beneath it, so loose that when the mother leopard finally lunges and locks her jaws around its back, the badger simply rotates inside its own hide. Its head and claws swing free and find her nose. She recoils, blood welling at the muzzle, stunned by an animal that refused to stay caught. The badger's other defense ignites next glands beneath the tail, release a musk so dense it fills the air like a wall. One cub gags mid-charge, pawing at its own face, momentarily forgetting the hunt its mother has spent months teaching it. This is the trade the honey badger makes for its small size and modest speed. Not evasion, not stealth, but sheer refusal of pain tolerance and tenacity so extreme that field biologists have documented it fighting on even after venomous snake bites that would kill most mammals its size within the hour. But the leopards are not beaten yet. The mother lunges a second time, faster, angrier, and the second cub joins from the flank, jaws snapping at the badger's exposed side. For a moment, 2 predators pin one badger between them, the family's collective strength, built over evolutionary time to bring down animals many times their own size, now spent entirely on something that will not stop turning, twisting, biting, buying itself half-seconds instead of victories. The badger's greatest weakness has always been raw power. It cannot outmuscle a leopard. Its greatest strength has never been power at all. It is will. The mother's grip finally slips as she shakes her head to clear the reek of musk. In that half-second gap, the badger drops flat, spins on its own axis faster than instinct expects from something so heavy-bodied, and disappears into a burrow it scouted hours before instinct ever demanded it. Its back legs vanish last. Dust settles over the hole. Above ground, the leopards linger, sniffing at air that still stings, and then do something almost human in its restraint. They walk away. Not because they lost the fight, but because the cost of winning it stopped making sense. Underground, in total dark, the badger's breathing slows. Its wounds are shallow. They will close in days the way they always have. It has not won by being stronger, faster, or better armed. It has won by refusing, over and over, to accept the ending that seemed obvious from the very first second it was surrounded. Maybe that is the only lesson worth keeping from a night like this. Strength is not always the loudest animal in the fight. Sometimes it is the smallest one that will not stop getting back up. The leopard was built by evolution to win with grace. The honey badger was built to never stop trying. And on this particular evening, on this particular strip of dry grass, refusing to lose turned out to be its own kind of victory.